You've probably heard the rumors about millions of social security numbers being hacked and released on the internet after a massive security breach last week. Well, the rumors are true, and now they're confirmed by the organization that was actually hacked. National Public Data just posted this security incident page on its website, officially confirming what we've all been hearing. It says there has been a data security incident that may have involved some of your personal information. The company says the hackers may have started getting into their systems in December of 2023, but between April and this summer of 2024, the hackers were potentially leaking this data. The company says the information that was hacked and may have been leaked includes names, email addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers, and mailing addresses. National Public Data is a major dealer of personal sensitive background information. The company is based in Florida. And companies like this are used by private investigators and consumer public record sites and human resources and staffing agencies. But you're probably thinking, I never gave my personal information to this National Public Data company. Well, according to a class action lawsuit filed against the company, you probably didn't. The plaintiffs in that case say National Public Data gets its information by scraping non-public sources on the internet without your consent, which, because Congress refuses to pass any data privacy laws to protect our personal data, is totally legal. Now, the reality is much of what we know about this big data breach comes from that lawsuit filed by a group of people in Florida who say they were the victims of this breach. The lawsuit claims 2.9 billion records belonging to hundreds of millions of people worldwide were stolen and possibly released or sold onto the dark web. Now, the company says they are cooperating with law enforcement and the government, but the fact is this data security incident webpage does not specifically say how many people may have had their data compromised, and it certainly does not apologize for the breach. So, what should you do? Well, the company says they're in the process of notifying those who may be impacted. They say, obviously, you should be proactive, though, and monitor your credit report and your financial accounts. And if you are a victim of this breach and you suspect you're now the victim of identity theft as well, the company suggests going to the Federal Trade Commission's identitytheft.gov webpage to report this identity theft and then get some help from there. Lastly, they say just because you don't see any issues today with your accounts doesn't mean you won't. So you should probably be checking your credit reports and accounts regularly. Now, if you want to read more from National Public Data, I will send it out to you tonight in my Newsgirl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.